First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the Baal Shai Dawadah, the house of David. All right, the hopeful elect, listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom. This is the brother Karatazov of Men of Valley, Las Vegas camp, coming back to you with another lesson. Lord willing, to be edifying today. I'm going to title this one something along the lines of Pestilence is on the way. All right. Another pestilence is on the way. As we've seen this last week, talks about this. Yeah, we've been hearing talks about this new, pestilence, X, okay. It's been talked about at the, which is a very vague concept. All right, but just to, at the end of the day, where did it start brought up at the none other than the WEF, okay, out in Davos. So that just goes to show that these devils have something up their sleeve. All right, we know everything is sanctioned first and foremost by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. All right, but these are the times that we're coming in. The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and we know what comes with that. This is the downfall of a kingdom, all right, or queendom, and these things are prophesied to come. This is Jeremiah 28:8. And in the GNT, it says, the prophets who spoke long ago before my time and yours predicted that war, starvation, and disease would come to many nations and powerful kingdoms. All right. And no matter how it gets here, all right, the Lord is going to make good on His word. All right. No matter if it's a man-made, lab-developed, okay, or just a random, outbreak. It don't matter what animal carries it, but just know it's going to come. All right, just as you've seen the last one, which studies have shown, you could do the research. All right. So I'm going to bring out a couple, a couple scriptures and a couple, this is the article that, sparked this lesson. It says the title is Chinese lab crafts mutant CVD. All right, 19 strain with 100% kill rate in humanized mice. Surprisingly rapid death. And this article is very short. As you see, don't say nothing. They want you to go to this this link, which has a bunch of terms and stuff that you would not know. It says in a Wuhan-esque study, Chinese scientists are experimenting with mutant CVD strain that is 100% lethal to humanized mice. So I looked up what a humanized mice is, and pretty much I'll read it. A humanized mouse abstract model. I'm gonna just read the highlighted part. It says mice engrafted with functional human cells or tissue, and that's what they practice all this stuff on. This is from NC, another source, humanized mouse that I found on Google. Models of immunity refer to normal, immunocompetent mice expressing human genes via transgenesis. Let's actually look up this word. All right, and there it goes. It says mice engrafted with human hematopoietic and lymphoid cells or tissues. So when they practice on these, and look at what's trending. Second down, DX pandemic. So hey, they're putting it in the people's minds that this is coming. The process of transferring an exogenous. Okay, so that they're Esau's doing his wicked lab trials, all right, with these animals, making something not inhumane, but he's doing his pseudosciences. The process of transferring an exogenous DNA segment or gene to an animal, so it's able to pass the transgene on to all the offspring. So they're mutating. All right, that DNA to see how it reacts, and that's what this lab test was doing. Okay, and they said that this strain was 100% lethal to those mice. The deadly virus known as GXP2V attacked the brains of the mice that were engineered to reflect genetic makeup similar to people, right? So that pretty much explained it. I guess I didn't need to go into it. According to a study shared last week out of Beijing. Ironically enough, that's where that happened. And this is a something that they do. All right. The terminology for when they mutate these pestilences in a lab is called gain of function. All right, and a gain of function says juicing up naturally occurring animal V's in a lab to make them more infectious among humans. All right, and their goal, they claim is to see how that pestilence works at the height of it. But there's been outbreaks, and I think there was a college in Boston that was doing a research where the media brought it out, and people had a very they didn't agree with that process of the gain of function, but they've been doing it all the time. So let's go into the scriptures. Slakia. This is 2nd Esdras 16, and it's going to be verse 19, I believe, in the GNT. Yep. 16 and 19 in the GNT. It says, famine, epidemics, troubles, and sufferings are sent to punish and correct people. But in spite of all this, they will not turn away from their sins. They soon forget their punishment. Right? But this is what's coming. Famine, epidemics, troubles. All right, and when we go into that word epidemics, what does it say? It says a widespread occurrence of infectious disease in a community at a particular time. All right, the Lord's bringing, all right, these end time prophecies to pass, and we're seeing it all be set up in the spirit. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt. We know this place is spiritually, all right, Sodom and Egypt, as it is called, as Babylon the Great is called in Revelation 11. It said, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. All right, the Lord is bringing destruction, famine, war, pestilence, all in these times. Jacob's trouble, all right, the beginning of sorrows, a time like no other. Okay, and it says it all here first. It said it here first, as we read earlier, Slaki, in the Bible. All right, in the Bible, as that bald-headed Mr. Potato Head crook of a preacher says. Slakia. What else did I want? I had something else and slipping. Slakia. All right, and I'm just gonna read this title from CBS News. I know brothers have brought it out, and the many other articles and lessons on it. But it says world leaders are gathering to discuss disease X. Here's what to know about the hypothetical pandemic. All right, and it's hypothetical, but we know how these devils work. Hidden in plain sight. Predictive programming. And let's just see, it says 20 times deadlier than the last. Okay. Order ab KO. It's all in effect. These people is already scared. Talking about, I caught that RSV, everything's going around, everybody's sick. All right. These people are making, the elite is scaring the sheeple, all right, to create NWO, to push for NWO, to push these new laws in place. All right. I feel like I had let's go to Revelation 12. We'll end it here. It's like, I can't remember the other script I had, but these are the times that we coming in, man. As it says in 2 Timothy, perilous times. Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Why are we rejoicing in this time of, severity? Is because we know that Yahweh Shai is right around the corner. Salvation is nearer than we believe. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And these devils know that their time is up. Okay, they know that they ain't got much time left. Okay, so they gonna get it. They gonna get it. Things popping here very soon. All right, Lord willing, Lord willing soon, because we know once they start acting their true character, all right, as the elders said, they have lost complete control of the narrative. All right, in one of the videos, I believe that was Yashawamba out of Dallas. All right, so we're gonna start seeing these draconian measures, these crackdowns. All right, but all that these pestilences pop off. The these unrighteous decrees go forth. But when we see that, we know that it's almost time to get up out of here. Lord, when it's been an edifying lesson, I just wanted to touch on it, and bring it out so it could be there for the elect. All right. With that, I want to say Kwam Yasharala, Wah Ball, Shalom.